So far, seems to be doing good. What is going on, YouTube and Rumble? We are live with your lunch show upon popular request. Now I just got to send out the invites to the people that wanted to watch it. Shit. Where did I put my lighter? 1 millisecond.
I got my phone trying to say I have YouTube up and running, which I don't even have YouTube open. It's saying TikTok is up and running, and I don't have TikTok open. It
Hey,
keeps telling me, it keeps telling me that we are still in video chat on Facebook.
I'm
I
kind of
think I
curious.
might, I think I might have fucked up my phone hard.
That's always a doozy. Trying to pull out the old fashioned backups.
I don't have none.
I feel you there. My backup's literally a Chromebook.
I don't even have that. My backup is if this dies, I'm fucked.
That's always a doozy. You should do an Eddie and go get a prepaid Verizon that you just sit around that you never use and waste all your money.
Yeah, I don't get that.
That one's the mystery of mysteries. So, all right. To anybody who's going to be coming in and watching live, you may miss this part unless you're already in here. But to those who are the rerun, tonight there's going to be a little bit of a surprise for Eddie, and it's something you definitely won't want to miss. Did you catch the? Did you go on Discord and listen to the intro song for tonight?
No, my phone is that fucked. I can't open anything musical or anything because it says TikTok is running and I'm still in a Facebook call.
Oh shit! Sounds like you need one of those hard resets. I was gonna say maybe when Eddie makes it on, even though he proclaims, I'm gonna hit the button. Let's see. I'm gonna hit a call on and be like, motherfucker, I'm gonna do this on live too. See, this is what we get. Listen in. I want to do it live, but I'm gonna disappear. God, love how that happens. Oh, that was you reconnecting. Or is that me having an internet issue? All right, that's probably. Don't mind the puffing. Yeah, he decided to throw his phone out a window at 60 miles an hour, so it's a little bit here and there. What's going on? Where are we getting our first viewer from of the day? YouTube. Is it our boy Joe? Thank you for joining. We're just in here bullshitting, pulling things together for the lunch shows. To everybody else viewing, welcome to the show. I'm slowly pulling everything together. Oh, I'm sitting there wondering why I'm getting notifications from Rumble but not YouTube. This is actually a really interesting fact. YouTube notifications have like gone to shit, and I don't get no more YouTube notifications.
What's up,
And
Joe?
how's it going, Joe? How's the work day going? I figured you'd enjoy a little early lunch show. Oh, that's a cool symbol. I like that. The rotating YouTube sign. See, all right, YouTube is
I
that.
don't think that's YouTube.
Oh, that's on Rumble. Oh shit, that's the Rumble symbol. That's even better. No
I don't
shit.
think
See,
that.
that is
Uh,
awesome. I gotta say that. I like that. So, Joe, the numbers are getting a little bit speedier, and it are for what usually the day after a live it says like like at up to 12 views. And after my call out, like I got on and looked at everything today, and it's the numbers are actually skyrocketing after my call out. We got let's see, like the last week, the what shows that I told you only had like 45 and 50 or like 105, 102. And we go. This is all our shows last week: 116, 120, 101, and 135. So we've been rocking it. We're actually pulling fucking solid again for mid August. Like I wasn't expecting this turnaround to happen until September, so it's actually really awesome. And we have picked up a few new followers, few new likes. Thanks everybody for joining and following. Oh, look at the followers climb. We just gained another one. Awesome. Glad you decided to. If you guys have followed, I'll try to follow back who I can as fast as I can. So I'm gonna touch some good, interesting things about some stuff going on. Who is all right? I gotta check. All right, that's just Puffin reconnecting. Puffin, like I said, he's having a little difficulty. He kind of had a fist fight with his phone. It then threw it out the window of the car.
I don't know if anything is working. My shit says, "Oops, connection lost, reconnecting."
That might have been on my end because while I was getting everything set up, I'm just leaving my setup because it seems pretty solid. If this works, I'm going to leave everything as is. And I'm going to just start setting up like this. This is like the most redneck computer stand I've ever built, just so then it's at an angle so the Wi Fi doesn't get mental on me. But it's doing pretty good. How's everybody doing? I see the numbers coming in. Let's see, where are we on? All right, mostly Rumble. Rumble's a winner right now. What's going on, everybody on Rumble? And YouTube is getting some viewers, but YouTube doesn't want to give me any statistics there. But hope everybody's having a great lunch in. I'm about to go over some shit. There are some things that I was actually looking to go over. Did you see? I forgot where it was. I'll have to look again, see if I can find it. Did you see the masquerade of teenagers at either a state fair or county fair? It looked like a state fair at the size, but I know cities can hold some big events. But they had this thing. They were just going around attacking anybody and everybody, including families, couples, random people just walking, and even there were like even attacks against like children and stuff like that. These teenagers just jumping people like in a mob, which was it's really saddening to say the least. Because me as a parent, honestly, if that happened to me, I'd probably go to jail for pew pew. But the fact that these Gen Z kids, I'm not blasting all of them, but I'm blasting a large majority, that their parents didn't have anything to do with them and created these monsters. I think it's okay to create flash mobs of violence. I'm gonna see if Farm Boy's available. I'm gonna send him the video and he could try to pop it up on the computer. I'm not sure if he's out riding 18 wheelers today or not. But if he is, I'll have him share the video. Like it was some really messed up shit. I'm lucky. Let's see. So if anybody else wants to jump in the comments, I know Joe, you're busy, but you get to listen in and enjoy the lunch fun. We are in the pilot for the new viewers and current viewers. So this will be here and there up until September, and then September, I think. Let me get our date. So then everybody can pencil this in. The original time today, we're just tinkering around. I went. When did we go live? How long ago? 8 minutes ago. So yeah, right about this time will be our normal start time, right around like we'll say 11:40 ish, 11:45. That will be starting September 8th, and we will go Monday through Friday. I know Labor Day is not going to be a run because there's no school. When school's back in session, it'll be pretty consistent all the way through, except for our holidays, which we will not be running. We'll do our night shows on holidays, but day shows are going to persist. Farm Boy, or let's see. I love the flags. See, Rumble's got the cool stuff. All right, let me add you back. Hold on. Yeah. And Eddie,
Mm,
apparently, we're gonna have to go with yesterday's punishment. Eddie said he was gonna be here today. He's gone MIA, so apparently he's gonna have to suffer a punishment on a Sunday, and he's gonna have to go to the most obnoxiously funny church that's crowded, and he's gonna just live stream. I think it is gonna be the most perfect punishment for him since he doesn't want to come in. He's like, I want to do it. And then he's just like, today we even talked about it. All right, now let's go check out these news articles. Tonight, I already got the song for tonight and everything, so I just can't drop it until the moment of the surprise. Let's see, the lab.
Yeah, my phone decided to switch to computer mode.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's when it
it's
goes.
weird because it's made you even quieter.
Oh, shit. It's kind of weird. So, I got some fun news time articles. I figured before we get into some bullshit while waiting on Eddie. Uh, let's see. Due to the U.S. Iran situation is escalating yet again. So, a 60-day U.S. Iran ceasefire negotiation window expired without new agreements. President Trump says there are no planned talks with Iran. The U.S. blockade around the Strait of Hormuz remains a major flashpoint. A vessel near Oman was struck by a projectile with one reported death. So that means probably Iran says the strait will remain closed until the U.S. sanctions and military presence are addressed. I feel like it's going to be some fun. I know a lot of people that are poking in probably anti-war, but honestly, a terroristic country deserves to kind of be obliterated. My opinion, we should do Hiroshima 2.0, but without the point of nuclear, because we got missiles now that are way more potent and more destructive than a nuke without the radiation. So I think we should go that route. And then Trump threatens Oman. August 17th says Trump threatened military action against Oman if it interferes in the U.S. blockade. So it sounds like we're going to have some fun there. And then oil has moved above $91 a barrel, means gas is going to skyrocket. This is why I say we should just end the war. It's only a few booms to end the war. And we end the war, gas prices drop. And I know Iran's too stubborn to give it up. So I believe at the end of the day, we should just take out the entire government and just call it a day. And then the U.S. Canadian tariff showdown is kicking off good. It says the U.S. and Canadian, they're Canadian. Holy shit! The U.S. and Canada are holding last minute negotiations aimed at for preventing 50% of U.S. tariffs on roughly 20 billion of Canadian goods. Now it's backfiring. This is and I will say this clearly: I support Trump, but I don't support MAGA. But the tariffs thing between the U.S. and Canada, we should have free trade. Like, get rid of the tax, and then all of a sudden everybody can afford to eat again. And then when everybody can eat again, everybody's doing a bit better. Because now to be able to afford to eat, you have a choice to make. Do you want to eat good and healthy, or do you want to be homeless? Like, I've seen some prices on even school supplies. Like, it is the most expensive I've seen it in many, many years.
Yeah, we were checking out some things and I think it's outrageous now.
Like the economy of it. Granted, it shouldn't be that high. Like, even at the infamous Dollar Tree, shit is so jacked up. Like, I heard there. Oh, that's another one I want to touch. Apparently, Dollar Tree's dollar something tree plan has actually led to potentially another 78 stores closing soon. Let's see. We'll get to that one momentarily, though. But the price thing, it is fucking redundant. Like, to send your kid to school shouldn't cost a limb off your body. Like,
Everything.
granted, like the boys, they like I gotta say, the boys, I fucking adore the shit out of them because they just like, don't worry about the price of all the stuff for school. We'll chip in. So the fact that they're out there grinding, hustling, creating their own world of business, and yet still rocking out and making enough money that they can spend freely, and then be like, oh, we'll chip in to buy some school supplies and school stuff. I was like, you really don't have to, but they're like, oh no, like you've done so much, we want to help too. I'm like, all right. I was like, I can't say no to you guys for that. I was like, you guys are truly stepping it up. And then, we got another one. Disney sues Trump's FCC. Disney has filed suits against the FCC alleging First Amendment violations and political retaliation connected to the controversy surrounding late night satire and Jimmy Kimmel. Can't Jimmy Kimmel defend himself? Didn't he go to Canada or some shit? No. I think he went to, what was it, Sirius XM or some shit like that to have his show.
Mm.
Jimmy Kimmel. See, that's what pisses me off. Disney wouldn't have to worry about suing people if they kept their fucking nose where it belonged. Stop buying CBS, ABC, NBC, Fox, all that bullshit. Nobody likes you. Fuck you, Disney. Don't sue me, because I'm poor. uh, let's see. South Korea military exercise. That one's up there. U.S. is scaling back to joint military exercise South Korea under Trump's direction, raising questions about the future of South Korea U.S. military relationship and deterrence toward North Korea. I think personally, it's a smart play because North Korea is going fucking psycho because nobody wants to play war with them, and they're like, we want to shoot people too. And if we bring our troops over there for an exercise, God knows what Kim Jong Un could do. And we don't need to be fighting Iran and then have fucking having our military. I call it military games, honestly. And then they come in and just do like a spontaneous strike while we're doing our games, and then wipe out hundreds, if not thousands, of people. Granted, if they did that, probably you see North Korea and South Korea no longer be a thing because it'd just be called Korea by the time that we'd be done with them. And then a 30-year-old woman was fatally stabbed Tuesday morning in Brooklyn Lincoln Terrace Park. And the killer's still at large. And then I know Hayden Panettiere, whatever the fuck her name is, 36, died. They said it was accident. They didn't have nothing in Iceland. It's like because I see in their history, it's like, yep, OD.
I don't know that whole situation is pretty fucking scary.
And it's like
They put it. They're putting it on multiple things. They say her boyfriend could have had something to do with it. They're saying that she's been complaining of back pains for a year. Then this happened. They're pinning it on a fucking overdose. They don't know what really happened.
I believe it was because she proclaimed that she relapsed before her death at some point, and I'm sitting there, like, that's like who knows, but Dollar Tree itself, they say is not collapsing at an alarming rate, which I believe it is because Dollar Tree plans to close 75 trees during the fiasco 2026, but open roughly 400 new ones. So they're pretty much wiping out the old footprint stores and adding all new stores because everybody who's complaining. So like the stores where everybody are pulling away, they're just going to start closing them down. Like here, I believe ours is going to get shut down, which I'm just waiting for that day. And then Family Dollar, after they got bought out by Dollar Tree, this is where it gets funnier because after Dollar Tree closed them, they just reportedly in the last year 350 stores.
Damn.
And then it says, oh, well, here it goes. Dollar Tree sold Family Dollar in 2025, separating the two businesses. It's really funny because I remember at a point when they bought it out, they called it Dollar Tree / Family Dollar. And they do have like one half Dollar Tree shit, the other half Family Dollar shit. But then it's like, oh, we're just going to up our prices to up to like, I seen a video of somebody going into Dollar Tree. I about died. I'm like, I'm so glad I'm not a manager in that store anymore because holy shit, $20 for an item? Dollar Tree, in my opinion, has passed away and no longer exists.
I feel like that happened many, many, many years ago.
Like, let alone like when I've gone to cover assistant, or actually when I was temporary store managers in other stores, I was seeing the collapse around mainly the employees. That's the big problem. Like they'll be hiring in so many people, and they have temper tantrums, fight with customers. They don't know how to clean. They don't know how to stock. They just sit there and just pretty much chew their bubble gum, acting like they're the top of the world, which I highly like. If that's like I said in previous chats off of the thing, like if I could have, I would have shut the store down longer than I did, and I would have fired the entire staff and brought in all new employees. There
I
would have
know
been.
some such stories that need that to happen.
That's why, like, at the end of the day, I want to open like that's going to be like a future thing. Like, so then this way, because I still want to do my store plan, but COVID. I'm so glad COVID stopped that because that's when I became disabled. That would have been a bitch. But now that I'm on rebound, someday maybe I'll have the store, and then that like my goal is to fucking hurt people like Dollar Tree and all that shit because I'll be doing what they used to do, and I'll actually like. Granted, not everything will be a dollar because I won't try to be no Dollar Tree. But shit that should be a dollar, will be a dollar. Shit that should be 50 cents, like your cleaning supplies, like washcloths, oven mitts, shit like that, 50 cents. Towels, $1. I was like, then you get those electric lawnmowers that people are charging like almost $1,000 for. I'd be running them bitches like 300-400 bucks. I don't care about losing $1 because guess what? The size of the truckloads you order, even selling a few $300 mowers, you literally pay for the entire trailer, and the rest is pure profit. So it's like you really don't need greed to survive. But unfortunately, greed is what's running the country now. Oh shit! I just got some Broncos news. Who is back? Oh, you're gonna dick me around. Oh, it's all Sam. See, that's what I hate when they get that fake news. I'm ready for a real week one because opening week is Broncos versus Chiefs. I want to see if the Chiefs are now the cursed victims of the Broncos Chiefs curse. I was gonna say week one Broncos win 27-7, and which makes it funny since the kids are Chiefs fans. I gotta pull up the week one scores for preseason. I know a lot of people like it's preseason, it doesn't matter. I was like, yeah, but it kind of shapes the week. I can't believe it's already week two. I got to go back to week one. All right, week one. We got Panthers fucking beat the Cardinals. Imagine that one. 33-30. I didn't think the Panthers could win anymore. Let's see. Why is it only showing one week one game? All right, so this is going to be an anus to me. Oh, there it is, week one. I know. I think the Chiefs actually lost. So let's go through week one. Lions lost to the Bengals. Steelers beat the Fudge Packers. I mean, the Packers. Patriots and Colts ended in a tie. Chargers beat Texans. Imagine that one. Cardinals beat Raiders. Oh, yeah. Chargers 27, Texans 7. Cardinals, Raiders 27-14. Cardinals win that one. Let's see who we got. Titans beat the 49ers. Sorry, they're puffing. You lost by 6 points, 19-13.
Yeah, I saw that.
But I do got to say, before I jump on to the Broncos score, I seen the coach of your other team for the Dolphins. I got to say, like, that's my all time favorite stoner coach.
Yeah, he's pretty bad at it.
I say, like, I seen the clip where he's sitting there, like, he was hitting a THC vape, and he's like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Broncos beat Falcons 27-7. Buccaneers beat the Jets 24-16. Obviously, the Jets suck, so there's nothing to even cover there. Dolphins lost to the Washington Commanders. I'm against the Commanders because fucking whitewashed America was offended. No natives were offended unless they were the liberal brainwashed of the natives. But to me, they will always be the Washington Redskins.
Yeah.
because I don't believe in whitewash America. Oh, so far week two, Saturday the 15th. Panthers lost to the Bills. That's more normal. Cleveland Browns lost to the Bears. Ouch, 10-34. Vikings beat the Giants. Thank God. Rams beat the Chiefs. At Rams, I believe the Rams. Everybody can hate me for this one, but I believe the Rams are eventually gonna like take off to the point where they don't choke and they're gonna be like serious contenders for Super Bowl championships. Oh yeah, this is so weak. But never mind. Vikings beat Giants. Rams beat Chiefs. So yeah, like I said, Jaguars Saints 24-20. Jaguars win. Eagles, fucking Eagles lost to the Ravens. That's pretty sad. The Ravens got 24. Eagles got 7. And oh my god, the Cowboy fans are gonna fucking go nuts. God help us all. They beat the Seahawks 17-7. They're like, this is our year. And then they don't even make it to the playoffs. And then starting the 20th, week two, we got Raiders, Texans, Niners, and Chargers, Jets, Steelers, Panthers, Jags, Packers. That's the game I'm waiting for. Packers and Broncos. Then we got the Redskins and the Lions. You're damn right, I'm going to call them Redskins only. Bills and Browns. I'm rooting for the Browns all day on the 22nd. Fuck the Bills. Sorry, Bills Mafia fans. You guys are horrible. Then we got Saints, Rams, Giants, Dolphins, Bears, and Bengals, Eagles, and Patriots. Chiefs and the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers should not be winning that game. If it is, I guess that what was that 41-0 loss against the Broncos a few years back really fucked with their fucking mentality. I can't believe Eddie's like, I'll do this show, and he still hasn't made it. And we're now halfway through. Now, with the lunch show, I will be working out something a little more interesting in the mix. I do want to pull in luncheon guests in the future. We just gotta get a pull in viewership, which I say we're doing a solid run for this for the pilot. And everybody watch and remember tonight Rumble and YouTube at about 8:40, 8:45. As long as I don't lose track of time, we will be back with a podcast. And that goes Tuesday through Friday. And then Monday, if you're more of a gaming person more than a smoking person, check us out at Gaming at the Table as well, where that's always 8:45 to 10, 9:45, 10-ish. So that's all that matter. I'm going to see if Eddie's still alive over here. And like, are you good? He must have taken a nap again. Oh, look, he's online. Is he up here in the thing? Did I fucking ignore him all this time?
He hasn't wrote or anything.
That's what I'm checking now. It's like, did I just accidentally take this motherfucker and ignore him live? Oh, there he is. He just popped in as I checked. Imagine that. I thought I was like, I just clicked. I was like, hold on. I was like, did Eddie has he? So what happened last night, Eddie? Did
Don't worry.
the church talk?
I was just out of it yesterday.
I thought I thought the church scene got you the joke about you going to having to go to church and live streaming.
No.
Welcome in, Eddie, everybody. He has finally made it to the show. He is living and kicking.
I got woken up by the kittens this morning.
Aren't there any Chinese restaurants close by that you can sell them? I'm sorry. Yes. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I shouldn't be joking like that in a live anyway, because somebody's going to come in like, that was racist. I know it's the Mongolians that like to eat cats and dogs. I was kidding. Such an asshole. But tonight, Eddie, I got you a special surprise. I'm not going to tell you what it is, and I want your live reaction so we can see how you react to your surprise. It's nothing bad, but it's definitely going to be clip worthy.
Right.
He's getting an actual shine in today.
Uh, I just got back from taking a nice long walk.
A +1 walk. What is that?
I took a long walk. I really did. I just took a nice. I took at least about 2 laps around.
Not too shabby. It's probably like fucking 600 degrees there, isn't it?
Oh, it's hotter today.
Same. It's already cooking here, and I'm sitting. I was like, hell
It's like
yes.
the weather thing on my phone said it was gonna be really the really hot day today.
Like we were supposed to be into our cooling trend. Like today was supposed to be like the end of our, or like the last day of the cooling trend. We had one day into the cooling trend and it started spiking back up, getting more humid, hotter. I'm sitting. I was like, what a crock of bullshit. Like we were supposed to be low 70s, and we hit mid 70s, so it was comfortable. Then it plummeted, and then it started going up. Like yesterday, like their line is set at 79 yesterday, but I seen it 83 today. Now they're saying 80 again, and it just spikes up, and I'm like, yep. That's like we are good, but back to school is supposed to be in the upper 70s again, so we'll see how that goes. I
And
know.
Who
uh,
was that
uh,
and what is going on with whose kid?
Daytime entertainment.
yeah, it's just
I know I gotta send out some information yet this week. Fucking, I'll probably do that after live because I gotta keep shit in. Not this live, tonight's live. I'll probably do it because I gotta keep shit organized. And then I gotta do a little bit of tinkering with the TOC Facebook group, but that'll be later as well.
pretty
Or well,
much.
that messenger group.
Yeah, well, to that, this is that. This is tonight. This morning, I was up at 7 o'clock. Got woken up at 6:30, and again at 7 o'clock, and I'm like, "Fucking, I'm up." And I haven't fucking laid back down yet.
I was cracking jokes at Eddie this morning. I don't think he was liking it.
No, it was nothing
Oh, did
to.
you? Oh my God! I bring that up. Did you do what I actually said? I was joking. I wasn't actually being serious about having Chinese cat.
Well, I know you were joking. It was just
Yeah, but like I go to bring it up and you pass a plate in front of the camera, like give somebody a fucking heart attack.
These are miniature chicken wings.
no. I was rolling myself a cigarette.
As long as you don't do the awful packing where it looks like you're not packing a cigarette. Remember, AI does a lot of the monitoring, and they see that, and they're like, "Oh my god, is he doing what we think he's doing?" Because AI has a brain. It's getting toasty. I know, sucking. It's gonna be a grand old fucking run today. I gotta fucking
Yeah, but today is what, Tuesday?
yes.
So yeah, we're supposed to get hit with some thunderstorms and rain today, and I guarantee it, we're gonna get hit with something today because it's way too fucking hot down here. Even Matt will tell you when it's fucking hot really hot like this down here. Be prepared for thunderstorms when it gets hot like this.
I don't know. I think my personal opinion. I think fucking shit. These storms nowadays are trash compared to what they used to be back in the day. Like when it stormed on a hot day. Now it's like boom, bang, done.
You know,
Back in the day, you'd be running for cover and hoping to God that the lightning doesn't come down and you decide that Thor's going to hit you one around. It's like granted that now it's like Zeus. Zeus is old and he's just forgot how to work the lightning bolts. That's why our storms suck. We need Thor back.
well, when I was living up there, I was watching the weather for down here in Florida this area, and I realized us. I realized every time it got really hot down here. We get down here, they always got hit with severe thunderstorms every fucking damn, almost every day.
Yeah. Holy shit, movie.
And it hasn't, it still hasn't changed. It's still the same way. And the funny thing about it is Jacksonville, Florida is the only part of Florida that gets so fucking hot. The humidity goes up to the triple digits in Jacksonville, but anywhere else in Florida, it stays down low enough. Not too low, but it's not in the not triple digits, or it's pretty much down like almost like what New York gets. Like the lower part of Florida doesn't get as much humidity as Jacksonville does.
I don't know. See, this is the biggest argument across the country, which at the end of the day, I really I don't care where people stand on this one. There's you got the Great Lake humidity, you got the Florida, the southern ocean humidity,
Yo,
and then you got the dry heat of the deserts. Then
yo,
you got mountain humidity.
yo.
I say they all fucking suck, but the worst of the worst, the higher you are in elevation, it seems like that humidity wants to eat you alive. That's why I say mountain humidity. It can be light, it can be heavy, it can be dangerous.
The humidity in Jacksonville is more dangerous than New York. I'm telling you that right now.
I think in the point for consistency, yes, but at the end of the day, when it's like one of those sets where I don't know how to put it, like like here in New York, when the mountain country gets hit with a 90+ degree weather up to 100 degrees, I think it is the most dangerous there is because you're mixing in all the mountain temperatures and all that shit mixed with
Yo,
that humidity. It gets like at least like the already up here versus down there, the air's already thinner up here. So like
yo.
when you go down there, you can just step out of your car, take a really awesome. There you go, Eddie. Joe's shouting out to you. Shirtless Eddie in the house.
Uh,
Eddie's like, I'm too tired still.
I am. I am because I did go I did go to bed until after I got sick to my stomach last night. Actually, early in the middle like about 3 or 4 o'clock this morning. And then when I finally fell asleep, I get woken up at 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock, and it's not the kittens that baby girl had. It's the 3 kittens that we brought in from outside. They're fucking nonstop.
Back to the streets.
And
I
I'm
know, I
about,
know.
it's getting to the point that I'm about ready to throw them back outside because it's getting ridiculous. Because before the kittens came inside, all the baby girls' kittens were getting big enough to realize that it's people are still sleeping, so they like, okay, we're gonna stay laying down until they're up. But as soon as these other kids came inside, all hell loose broke loose.
Yeah, that's a downfall there. I know, like for instance, like here, like for me, I like cats if they're someone else's, but I will not own cats because they're just demonic, messy, and smell.
But I could tell one thing I could say is the kittens that we had up there in New York, they were just as bad, but not as bad as these ones down here. These cats down here are worse than the cats up in New York. Ten
Uh,
times worse.
that's a horrible disadvantage. I get it, but if you want to be a cat person, that's the kind of the life you got to stick up with. But
Yeah, it's like it's nothing against. I love animals. I love cats. I love dogs and stuff. I don't mind taking care of them, but it's just the point when you have kittens that are not fixed. They just for some reason they don't. It's like you know how us when we were kids, we always learned from our parents. Well, the animals will do this. They'll do the same thing as humans do.
yeah,
And that's how I know that the baby girls kittens are realizing that the adult cats are laying down sleeping until people wake up.
Yeah.
So they were trying to stay laying down until people woke up, until these kittens from outside are still little, and they're just keeping the kittens in or inside, got them going. And the three I noticed three times today, this morning when I woke up, this last time I noticed there was only three. Well, three of the three kittens from outside and baby girl coming in here nonstop meowing. She was meowing at the damn door trying to get outside because she's in heat.
The true
I
misery.
don't. I don't. She as soon as she sees me look, get up off the not get up, but sit up on my bed. She'll take off running out in the liver out there.
Yeah.
But the three kids, they won't fucking listen. They'll keep coming in here nonstop until I'm finally awake. And then when I'm awake and
I'm like,
everybody
here's
else is still sleeping, they all of a sudden they lay right down, and fall asleep, lay down, sleep until they get up, and then they start going back at it again. And it's like this is 2 months in a row. I got woken up two times in a row in 1 month, in 2 months. That's four times in a row. And every time that I got woken up by them, I got
yeah,
sick to my stomach for 2 days straight.
yeah,
It's like it's like I'm trying to fucking, and what bothers me, it doesn't. I'm not mad about it because when we first moved in here, we had no they had no cool air in that area, so they had to keep the doors open. So mainly my sister had to deal with all that. I didn't have to worry about it anymore at that time. But as soon as they got the air conditioners and they got air conditioners in the room and it cools them down, got it cold, they were able to shut the door.
yeah,
I'm getting it, but I'm getting it 10 times worse because I don't, I'm not, I'm not going to bed at regular time. I'm staying up until about almost 4 o'clock in the morning.
yeah,
And then when I do finally fall asleep again and waking up that fucking early in the morning by these cats, it's really pissing me the fuck off.
yeah,
And it really aggravates me because me and my mom are the only two people in this house is having a hard time sleeping. And that's why when I do sleep in, no, if don't get me wrong, I really like to be up early so I can be able to talk with you guys more. But the reason why sleeping until 12 o'clock is because of how long I'm up at night. I'm not used to that. I'm used to going to bed at a certain time.
yeah,
There, when I was up there, I was going to bed. I took my medicine at 11 o'clock, and I finally go to bed and go to sleep about say about 12:30, and still get enough sleep.
What the fuck? That sound like you got somebody transforming into a she wolf in there.
Oh, my mom and I wasn't the only one was pissed off this morning. My mom was too. She was going off, and she's still going off on those fucking cats because they're pissing me and my mom off lately. And what's really pissing my mom off is the cats waking me up, and that's why mommy when I do get sleep in the way I do, my mom doesn't wake me up because she knows how bad how I'm not getting I'm not going to bed as normal time. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind being up until fucking 12 because I'm used to it because I with you and with you guys I usually play Call of Duty with you guys until we get off and you guys do your 11 o'clock smoke. and that's when I go to bed.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, get out. Wonder why Grandpa wants to move this shit. Here, I even brought your toy home with a damn food pantry, and you don't even play with it.
And they
Go!
they'll play till they get tired during from the all morning until they get tired, and they'll sleep in the, all afternoon through the night, and then fucking back at it early in the morning.
Yeah.
Wanna play games? I can do the same thing to you guys.
Somebody getting a kinky spanking.
She's going after.
Me next. Me next. Oh, sorry.
She's
I promise I'll be a very bad boy. Give comedy to the comedy.
it's if after this, if you don't hear from me for most of the afternoon, it's probably because I tried to probably lay down, try to get a little bit of sleep.
So my day's fulfilled with probably doing a bit of mowing anyway, so I'll probably be a bit out and about trying to catch her because magically all of our grass was dead. I was enjoying not doing anything while it dried up, and then all of a sudden it rained, and now it just didn't stop raining. Rain, and everything turned into a goddamn jungle.
And the one other thing I don't like is this fucking garbage company over in this part of Jacksonville. No, it's not funny. They won't pick up. There's a garbage can that we have. They pick up garbage for. You don't have to pay the garbage company to
It's
pick up the
included in
garbage.
the rent.
And what they do is every two 2 to 3 weeks, actually 2 weeks. If the garbage can is not filled where the top is over, if the garbage can is not overflowing with garbage, they will not pick it up.
Yeah.
It can be almost all the way. The top was almost the top of the garbage can. It was like almost filled to the top where you could barely shut the garbage can top
Yeah.
when I took it out last night, and I mean Sunday night, and I go out there Monday morning, and the garbage can with the yellow top on it was still had garbage in it.
Did you leave it by the road?
No, because
Looks like this.
they won't pick it up. They won't pick it up for the. They only pick it up in the morning. And that's it. If it's still out there, I did that once, and it stayed out there for all day, for 2 days straight.
I'd be calling like, listen, motherfuckers, I got shit that needs to be picked up, needs to be dumped. Like you can't do shit for me, then it's like you figure something out because it's like
And because we got two garbage cans, right? There's two garbage companies that come through here.
Huh.
All right. The garbage company picks up the one with the yellow top. It only come when it comes by here, and they don't look. If they look at the garbage can. If it doesn't look like it's full, they'll just drive right by.
What it comes down to with that, unfortunately, you're going to have to file a complaint because they're just dicking you guys around at that point. So what you're
Oh,
going to
it's
do?
not just us. It's not just us.
No,
Anybody
that's it.
on these blocks here that has a yellow top garbage can will not get picked up for 2 weeks, and then finally it'll get picked up.
Yeah, so more than likely they're skipping a street. So what's going to have to happen is people are going to have to start putting in complaints. You don't complain, they're just going to do it more and more because like, oh, these people aren't going to say no. We'll just skip this street. So
No,
what you're going to
it's not like they're yeah they are skipping it, but it's not like what they're doing is they're coming onto the street to pick up the garbage, but they won't pick it up if it's not full, and
yeah.
it's got to be filled to the fucking rim. Or the
Oh,
top, it's hard for you to shut the top, to put the top on top of the garbage can so the animals don't get to the garbage.
yeah. Also, You missed it earlier. Last week's numbers have fully updated.
I
Not a
seen that.
single, not a single show got under 100 views.
I know. I
So
seen.
every show sits at over 100. Last night they were like 40s and 50s, and then today I checked them again this morning, and they all topped, and they're all over 100.
I had that. I told you from the get when we talked about it. I had
I,
that funny
I
feeling that
I really didn't think August would be successful in any shape, way, or form. Like I
I
expect
know.
20s, 30s, maybe some 40s, but
But
every show.
because yeah, I even talked to Matt. Even Matt even said the same thing because of our us on live smoking weed and all of that. We are the people that created a YouTube a show to
Yeah,
do
and
with.
that's like, and then also on top of it, like Joe and I, what we have done, we've created a hybrid
You know,
where you got gaming and a podcast.
I even told that to him. He says it's not just the smoking at the table; it's also gaming at the table.
Yeah,
It's
that's like
all
the two of those have actually been pretty solidly consistent, which I'm actually really surprised because in all honesty, I had
and
zero
I
hopes
think that
for
the main they, but you also got to think, Jimmy. There's so many people on YouTube that has a show on goes live on YouTube about all kinds of games. But
August.
when it came down to if you look at all the videos of gaming and like fire parades, car shows, and all that, you look at that, and then you look at what we are doing with our podcast at the table. The reason why we're being getting so many people viewing us and following us is because this is something new. Because ever since we came late, before we was legal, nobody done it, and when we legal became legal, nobody thought of this, and until now.
Yeah, yeah,
And everybody that does smoke are realizing, yo, this is a new fucking show. We're liking this. This is new. We're gonna stick with this.
yeah. That's why I say like we got the perfect combination between the shows because
Oh,
you got the choice. You could come listen to a podcast just chilling, or watch a game, or then throughout the week you could come listen to some random ass bullshit.
yeah. And a lot of, if you realize, they're starting to slowly but surely, they're gonna start moving towards us.
And like, where was I? I was saying like, last week I gotta see. Look at this because I'm not throwing. I'm not gonna throw out with YouTube quite yet, but let me do my math. Friday when it was like showing like 51. Now it's way updated 105. Thursday 102.
And
Wednesday.
then Matt also said the same thing you said last night about how many views and followers we have to have
So there
to
you go.
start paid for it. And he even said it because of the way things are.
Oop, let me fix the oven. I didn't realize it showed you on screen. I didn't realize that you were knocked out. There you go. Now you're back up. Oh, I kicked him back out. Now he's back in. I
And
showed you. Yeah, I didn't
when
realize.
when I told Matt about what we do on our live, from Tuesday through Friday, he goes like, "That's gonna fucking bring your fucking stuff, your views and followers up because nobody has ever done it."
Yeah.
And
Done what?
for us to start doing something like this is gonna really bring a lot of people on there. And that's why he said he's gonna help see what he can do, and he's gonna take a look at it first, and then he's gonna talk to people that he knows that smokes, and get them to view us and follow us too, because this is something that has never been done before until now.
So Rumble viewers alone. That's all right. I forgot one part. I forgot we had to throw in what I threw up. Yeah. Plus. Do.
Also, just to let you know, I did talk to talk to her when I was talking to her,
Yeah.
and she says she maybe might be joining us on our live.
Cool.
I mean, anytime she wants to have her guest, I'm all good with that because, like I said, guests. It's always about the guests as well.
Yeah,
I
but
do
I
guests
told
on
her the
the
reason why I said I would like a reason why I'm asking you to join us because she was the one that came up taught was the one that came up with it.
Who are you talking about?
podcast. No, that was all. That was a me thing. Like I was like,
Yeah,
let's just
but
see what we
but
love.
I know, and there's one I can't say the name because of my mom. My mom don't
Oh
like her.
my dear God.
Yeah,
Y'all are still what,
I'm not.
Nat? Just say
I'm.
Nat. Nobody knows fucking name. Like
Yeah, I
Nat
know.
could stand for so many fucking things.
Yeah,
Not like you're actually being like, oh my sweetheart Natalie, the love of my like no, none of that is going on. Like
yeah. But that's who I was talking about, and I was saying to her that with her being part of our life, it will pretty much bring more people into our viewing us and following us because with all of us being part of this smoke podcast is going to really bring a lot more people in.
Last week's number 824 views, which even last night I had to say like I was like I kind of laughed at the fact that Plovin said that the numbers his goal
The
his
Jimmy, the
prediction was
reason
going to
why
be based
I
on
was
would
thinking
be
of
more accurate.
adding, talking to the rest of the people that we used to talk to on video chat before we did this a while ago. And the reason why I said it would be a good idea to bring the rest of them in is because we all when we were talking on video chat, look how fucking how good it was.
You
am I on point with the numbers doubling or am I off?
Why?
it's pretty close. We like with 847 kind of puts us roughly in the range of over. It kind of averages out to about like
Go ahead.
say 125 views an episode. So like if we're stay solid at that, we're gonna probably more than double the number for August. And I decreased my number because I was like, all right, it's August. I don't see the combined shows skyrocketing. The viewers had to prove me wrong. Like here we are consistent. Like I don't know what the actual numbers are, but right now it's actually for this is the Rumble. Holy shit! Now wrong thing.
Garbage.
The Restream Studio is actually showing a more solid consistency with numbers right now that we have a solid 5 running at the moment. So like, granted, I looked online, its numbers are a little bit higher, but at least it's getting a little more on that.
Okay, Eddie, when you get the chance, can you move it into the back, on the side of the road in the back?
See, like now it shows.
I'm doing a live with them right now. So once it's over with, I'll do that.
Oh man, these allergies are booming today.
After that, I'll probably see if I can take a nap.
Hi June.
Ma, 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 mama.
Not the mama, not the mama.
That's what I was just literally thinking too. Crack with a frying pan.
Jesse.
Move your ashtray. Where's my handsome boy?
Welcome
Ran
to
away.
There's my boy. Hi, baby.
How are
welcome to
you?
Lunch Live, June.
Hi, sweethearts. How's everybody up there in New York?
Fried.
Fried? Can you make me fry?
Yeah, right.
Get up here.
I wish I could. I can't fly. I don't got wings.
We get to earn those wings.
Oh my God! Don't tease me. I want some. Are these dirty clothes? Put them in your basket for.
I mean, that dirty girl is close enough, isn't it?
Oh wow, that big. Look at her.
That strain is called Dirty Girl, which
And that's
Oh, dirty girl. Good name for it.
It's actually the reason why I'll actually fill you in on this. The reason why they call that strain "dirty girl" because in reality, it's like the Viagra of marijuana.
Ah, okay. Don't have to tell me no more.
Come smoke some with me.
All right, I'm gonna go back to try to finish
This
cleaning.
is what we've been
Alright,
doing.
enjoy.
I know. Well, if you go get some money, we'll go get some pre rolls. I don't have no money.
I'll smoke a big fat blunt of it with you.
On YouTube and all that. If we can get enough views and followers, we'll be making over more than I'm
Right
making.
now, I guess I'll say we're closing in really quick. We're closing in on 1,000 views a week, so it's becoming more possible. And now that when the lunch shows kick off, we'll probably be closing in on. We'll probably get really close to
No,
2,000.
I wanted to let my mom know because I'm telling you. And mom is the only reason why mom's is okay with this is because she knows what I'm doing. I'm trying to make money.
That's so good. It's making a living, and it's in its own way. It's therapeutic.
Yo,
I say like you're having yourself a day, you're having yourself a moment. You're like, oh, like what do I do with this? So, and then
My,
you're right, let's rock it out.
I'm not surprised how much money has been added into like TikTok account.
I wish I had at least tech.
Like TikTok, like I used to make some nice amount of money, but I always exchange it because I was like, I don't care. I was like, I don't want to care about the money. I was like, all I care about is just putting it back out there in the TikTok cycle and the other lives and give away the coins because I'm sitting there. I was like, I don't want to care. It's like it's not worth much to me.
Well, I've been spending like the shit you gotta pay for, like coins to send stuff. And I'm like, how do I keep doing it when I don't have any kind of card or anything set up and there's no money in any of my accounts? So I just went and looked. I probably spent like a good 20 cents, and I didn't even realize there was like that much money and shit for that.
So, and shits and giggles. I just got a news article. And I really want you guys to hear about this one because this one is funny. It's involving school bus drivers.
Right in the middle.
Right now, Jimmy, I wish I was able to get some money right now so I can go get me and my mom some pre-rolls because we need it right now.
That's why I've got to start working on the shorts because I realized the shorts are a very vital thing. Like watch time, especially with the YouTube studio stuff. Like
Right now,
we'll have 10 million
I don't
views.
want right
Why
now.
not? Just like you.
Right now, with everything going on with you guys up there, I'm not asking for any money from you guys because I know how hard it is up there for you guys too.
Let's say we're inching our way. I believe payment will happen first on Rumble before YouTube because right now, like Rumble already has like a balance cooking slowly, but that's only like $1.14, so it's progressively growing. But YouTube, to be able to make it into the payment system, we have to start upping our shorts and everything and start doing clips and all that shit. That's on me. So that's nobody else's fault but my own. But when I can start dropping the clips like last night's show, I'm gonna have to go into Rumble Studio see if I could tinker out because at the moment you disconnected, it was so perfect for a clip last night. So I got to go into the studio actually and look into it because like that was
And if you know, Jimmy, I do pop in on the gaming at the table, but I don't stay long. I always come on and chat with for a little bit and pop off. But when it comes down to this type of show, I stay on, try to stay on.
yeah, I get it because like as I said, me and Joe and I we kind of have a really consistent or some rapid shot show. Like we could jump 20 conversations in 5 minutes, which
Yeah,
I can understand as a stress point. But like here, it's just more or less hanging out, talking with the commenters, the viewers, and bullshitting. And eventually, on occasion, we get like Farm Boy up in here, and he's learning all this stuff with the studio. And it's a little bit more slowed down and relaxed time from like Tuesday to Friday, but Monday is like we just jam pack and we just go and go and go.
yo,
Now I'm trying to figure out the whole thing right here because I want to see about doing clips. which I got.
Well, I did not know this, but I know, Jimmy. You probably know about this. Um, uh, one of the, I didn't know that the members of the bloodline wasn't really to do with the Samoan family.
Yeah.
That um we,
You know, I just figured out how to hit the clip so I
Tonga
can.
Tonga on them. Their father is actually back in the is not wrestling anymore, but he's creating a whole new a whole new crew with them. And what he's doing, he's getting a pair for a um. Uh, what I'm saying is what I'm saying is
I'm sorry.
uh,
1 hour, 5 minutes. That's a clip and a half.
um
We need to timestamp that.
what I'm saying is this he's getting his the kid his boys to create a new crew 5 versus 5 against Tonga Tonga and that big tall guy,
Yeah.
and and he's got to get at least two to match Roman Reigns' crew. Remember those matches that Roman Reigns and his crew has been in several times already
Yeah.
on the pay per views, War Games. It's gonna be Roman Reigns bloodline versus the other teams, Tonga Tonga and versus the Roman Reigns and his bloodline. Because back in the days when the Samoan family and the other family was always worked together, and all suddenly the father to Tonga Tonga and them is coming in and recreating a new crew to face Roman Reigns and his bloodline. I don't know
Throw
if
my
it's
phone out a window, see if it'll fix it.
I don't know if it's gonna cause the bloodline to break up, or it's just he's trying to let Roman Reigns, yo, you gotta bring in get the other side of your family into your crew. But I don't know what's going on with that. But I
Getting
have
first
seen
punishment.
I have seen some videos and stuff about that group. I didn't know about that. I didn't know there was two sides of the Samoan family.
Like on my unfiltered page, I had. How can I put this in a nice line without sounding too bad? Did I just chase Eddie away?
Who's watching live?
I am actually running a clip right now. Sorry. I'm clipping Eddie's like dip out. He's like, ah, fuck you. I'm not going to no church.
It sounds like somebody just ripped major ass.
All right. I'm dropping that. I'm dropping that clip. Sorry, Eddie.
That's fine.
Like, I was like, who's getting punishment at church? I was so confused because it was so low and I could barely make it out.
I was running clips because the Rumble I can do live setup on a clip, which I didn't realize I was actually that. All right, 1 hour, 5 minutes. Thank you for that timer. So now I could clip that next. All right, I'll publish that on Rumble. Maybe I'll even publish that over on all the brands. That was some pure gold. And then the 1 hour, 5 minute part. That's a good clip for after the show today.
Yeah, we got to start doing is
Here.
get clips up because there's a lot of clips that you missed.
Yeah, that's why I said like we got to just start when we start time stamping them. Then I go back and do them. Now I gotta get my motivation up in there, and I am getting to that right now. So now we got one clip over on Rumble published. So now I'm about to publish the clip on YouTube because I got to be more persistent with it because like under the whole thing like the
No,
amount of
Mama is
views
not. Mama,
is
baby
insane.
girl. Reason why I said the main ones that I seen in here out of all the kittens is Mama and the three little ones coming in here. Mama comes in here and meows at the door.
When I came out the hallway door,
Yeah.
my bedroom, fire cream was coming out of your room.
Oh, jeez. I was already awake.
Why's the video? Oh, I got it. All right, I see.
It was mainly the littlest ones are the ones that really been waking me up the most. Once in a while, the Mickey and them they'll join in and waking me up. But Mickey, I even that Harry will say this, seen it too a couple of times.
Yeah.
When I'm still sleeping, Mickey will literally sit right in front of my doorway and look inside. If he sees me still sleeping, he'll just sit there.
Yep.
The rest of
He's
them,
a creeper cat.
Mickey is my cat because I can tell you one thing: he knows not to wake me daddy up. He waits until I'm awake.
Yep.
I noticed lately, every time I go get up to go use the bathroom, and if he's not sleeping or if he's sleeping by the bathroom door, between my sister and my mom's in the bathroom door,
Yep.
if I go into the bathroom, as soon as I open up that bathroom door, he gets right up and follows me right into the bathroom. And when I'm sitting on the toilet bowl, he'll rub against me trying to get my attention, get me to pat him.
All right, but we're at that time. I gotta go do some quick stuff. So, to everybody who's watching, be sure to tune in later tonight about 8:40, 8:45. We will be live yet again, doing the podcast. So I hope everybody enjoyed the lunch show, and we will be back later tonight with the podcast.
And she said I could take Sammy for a
So until
weekend.
then, you guys have a great day.
Later.